Yep, New York. Thank you for the likes. Hey, how you, Link, Shima? Yeah, I'm alright. It's cold. Shima, sorry. Yeah, I remember. New York, Bronx. Thank you, Brazil. Shout out to Brazil, Marco. Yup, 1-6 first. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a bit depressed. Yup, New York. What's the word? 183rd? Yeah, I need a vacation. It started snowing yesterday. It stopped yesterday though. What's up from California? Hello? New York, the Bronx. Yeah, it is. I mean, it'd be deader than this sometime. Thank you, Mark. Bronx, New York. Used to live on Finland Place between East Tree. Yeah, I know what East Tremont is. I I used to be there every day, almost, but it been a minute, so I kind of forgot. But I know it's not far. It's just probably about 5 or 10 minutes from here. All right, Mark. Yeah, it's 28 degrees here. Let me pin that. I was gonna say 30, but yeah, um, it did kind of snow here for a short period of time. Sorry, my bad. Thank you. Yeah, me and you both. Bronx, New York. Hola, how you? What's up, Sugar Walk? What's up, New York City, Akins? Once I bundle up, I'm good. Yeah, why this creep turning every turn? You from Brooklyn? I'm changing my route. I don't want to see the same person's face more than two or three times. Yup, the Bronx, Dominican. Yeah, cause one time I got into it with a dude in Manhattan at the store, and I left. I know I told this story before, but when I left, like a mile where I was from where the altercation happened at, something told me just keep looking back. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't really trust nobody, but I kept looking back, and I saw somebody, and then I waited, but I kept walking, and I look again. I didn't see the person, and then it happened one more time, but I saw him. And by that time, he had already got up on me, but he didn't do nothing though. But he pulled out a weapon, and I had a weapon, and we were just kind of like going back and forth. But I guess he just realized like I wasn't really going, but I ain't really want to hurt him though. I ain't really want to hurt him. King Bridge. Um, yeah, it does look like King Bridge. I'm not for sure if I'm in the area. I think I might. I think this is the King Bridge area though, cause I'm right by the river. Yeah, all of a sudden, boom, somebody pop up behind you, moving to the other side of the street or something. Yeah, maybe I was just a little too paranoid. I don't think there was nobody though. He went on here and went by his way, but still, I ain't trying to move in fear. I ain't did nothing to nobody. So, and on top of that, I said my prayers this morning. So, I ain't finna be moving in fear. For what? I ain't do nothing to nobody. Look at that office space right there. You don't see that every day where I'm from. A nice office space. Right here on this street, one day I was walking and I saw a gang of guys right here. And I was way over there. Only thing you probably could see from while I'm over there was my orange hat at the time. I don't have it no more. Somebody stole it. I know who stole it. Deli worker stole it. Anyway, uh, so they said, hey, don't record over here, nigga. Excuse my language, TikTok shop. Um, no disrespect, YouTube. Anyway, and I was about to say something, but I thought about it. I only had a pair of scissors on me, and then, some people actually be having guns and stuff. I said, if it goes any further, I'll just play it cool if they'll try to attack me. I won't even do nothing but let them play themselves. Seriously, I'm being honest. Right there on that street. And that's when I realized, it was like 5 more people was skeptical because I'm holding the camera. So I was, like yesterday, I went in the store. Now, certain stores you really can't record, but some people act like they Pablo Escobar or something, like you hiding something, you know? So it's just the same reason why I said, ain't no sense of me being scared because I ain't do nothing to nobody. But in this world, you don't have to do nothing to nobody. The Bronx, New York. That's your point. You're welcome. Keep it moving, you're welcome. I'm from Mississippi. The best state in the world. And I've been trying to get back to that state for the past 2 years. What if I record with hidden cameras? Yo, that was funny right there. That was a funny question though, For real, because that's a real good question. And the thing is, they don't have the technology to go live with a hidden camera, like a small camera. They don't have that technology. Not in from where they might have it, but I don't think it's in stores, you know. Because if I'm going live with a small hidden camera, where the storage gonna go? I mean, it makes sense Well, we can figure it out, but I haven't saw it on the market. Hidden cameras that can go live. Now I saw on TikTok with this dude. I'm trying to remember him, and I can't remember. I can't find his account to go back and do my research to see what he was doing, because I can't really hardly remember. All I remember was he was all around New York, and I know he had to have a spy camera because, man, this dude was all up in people's business, man. I'm talking about, like, what I'm doing is okay. I'm not in nobody business. I'm not recording nobody nothing. But this dude was just going to some of the hot spots, like on 149, like what people just living in the streets and gang of people, man. I'm like, man, how the hell this dude doing it? I know he got a hidden camera. But the problem was, I couldn't remember was he was doing it broadcast or was he just uploading videos, because that's a difference. If you uploading videos, then yeah, you could buy a hidden camera and record people, and then when you get home, you can upload it. But that's not the same as going broadcast like what I'm doing, going live. That's two different things. I don't think they have technology where you can go live with a small hidden camera, like a button camera or a pen camera. I don't think they have it. They need to get it because it's dangerous and it's safe at the same time, because, like, you know, imagine trying to go into a federal court with that, and you get caught with a hidden camera, especially like going broadcast. So while you sitting in there going broadcast up in the federal court, the FBI, them looking, the police or anybody, they looking at you in court, and all the thing they gotta do is just come in there and arrest you. So, like, it is violations and policies, guidelines you gotta follow, like, even if you do have that type of stuff. Just a cowboy hat, a phone. Yeah, now, the problem with that, if you put a phone, like if you hide your phone somewhere, because it's still big, um, more things can happen. Like, the chances is higher. The risk is higher because you got to wear that same hidden cowboy hat all the time. That's gonna raise a red flag. It sounds good. It sounds easy and all. Even if you can hide a smaller cam, but like I say, camcorder and going live is two different things. Recording and broadcast. What I'm doing is broadcast. This live. This right now. I'm not uploading the video when I get home. It's gonna upload itself. They don't have that technology. They might have it, but I haven't saw it on the market. Only thing they have on the market is Meta glasses. And Meta glasses only can go live on Facebook and Instagram for up to 30 minutes. Oh yeah, this is an iPhone. If it was an Android, the camera would be all blurry. I tried to buy another iPhone yesterday. My company, Cricket, I'm beefing with them. They don't play fair. And I had every service: Total Wireless, T-Mobile, Simple Mobile, AT&T back in the days. I'm going to Metro. I don't know how Metro works, but I'm going to them because they offered me a good deal yesterday after I done spent my money. I didn't find out till I spent my money. But I could have got an iPhone 16 for only $200. But I had to open up an account with them, which didn't require nothing but my ID, what she told me. And I could have had an iPhone. I got this phone, right now, I downgraded from iPhone 14 to this 13 I got now. I got this phone promotion for $200, but it's locked. I'm locked in with a company. Speaking of T-Mobile, they didn't have phones yesterday, but I got this phone for $200. Now you can't find this phone. Even if you go online, it's gonna still cost you more than $200. So I won on this deal, but I can't trade it in. This phone don't have one stretch. It don't have one crack. But I can't trade it in. Like, I could sell it to other places, but I want to get rid of it before, something happens. I just want to upgrade. This just an iPhone 13 right here. I downgraded. Xbox or PlayStation? You're welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to invest in me an Xbox or PlayStation. I'm trying to do gaming and content. Like, that's what I need. I've been trying to do that for a while now, but I can't get started. Then your 16, I'm upgrading to the 16. But if the audio better on the 13, that's the problem. Steve Jobs passed away, and it's gonna be hard to get anything better than what he had when he was alive. Anything after that, I don't fully trust. But I'm still stick with iPhone though. It's New York, Bronx. I have a new phone next month. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I ended up buying a screen protector, replacing my screen protector, because this phone, like I said, this phone's still brand new. You know, I had 2 other backup phones. Now I'm down to 1 backup phone. The backup phone important because if you got your Facebook or your TikTok, you get locked out of it, you can have a backup phone with your email hooked up. It's Bronx, New York. Thank you, D World and Slay, and everybody else. Yeah, I'm in the East. Co-op and Gun Hill. Yeah, I've been around Gun Hill. That's near 180. I think they call it West Farm. And then you got Gun Hill. It go towards East Chester. East Chester or Bay Chester, one of them. I be getting mixed up. But yeah, I know that route though. From Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte. Charlotte is a pretty nice city. Did y'all get any snow? North Carolina in the house. Shout out to Aiken Slim. No snow down here? Wow. The crime, I never hear nothing about it. All the time I hear about it is on the news. I mean, stuff do happen now, I'm being honest. And a lot of times news be right. Every time something happened in the news on this area, they was right. So, but I guess it's spread all across everywhere, every city, every state, every country. You know what I really believe in, man, is separating stupid from and I don't mean to sound what you call the Bible like to say food, but I'm serious, even to the innocent bad stuff happen, but I'm just saying you got a better chance by being trying to think smarter and stuff. But nobody perfect. What's up, Florida? What part of Florida you from? Jacksonville? Bracing for snow, Wisconsin? Well, Wisconsin? Yeah, I thought it'd be snowing there already. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's like who you are. Well, depending on where you go is a factor too, though. Might be around the wrong people. Gotta try to watch your surroundings. What's up, Texas? Gainesville, that's where my brother is right now. Wait, Gainesville, Florida? I thought Gainesville, Georgia. Get it from Detroit. What's up, Detroit? Kelly? You would keep streaming the city in the iPhone instead of the PlayStation? Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's a fact. Same way with a hidden camera, man. I say, man, nah, man, I'm gonna have to change. We're gonna have to change that, man. They're gonna have to protect the cameraman, man. Long as we ain't recording nobody and all. I don't be on no police stuff. And some people think you be on police time. Man, I don't be on that. Man, I don't get paid to record you like you some type of celebrity. But I get it, though. I used to be the same way, I see somebody with a phone and I'm thinking they record me. Getting a taste of my own medicine.